Seeing it suggested the mansion itself was an unnameable power. Like and ritual, I bent every effort and recovery of those long buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and... At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Whew. Alright, let's do this. You can't hear it? Here's the mic. Snap. Is this better?
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Just like, oh man. Combat can get brutal points.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stuff. Nice. Bleed him. breaking them.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Gonna stay here for a second while we get this chest. It's trapped. But hey, we're done. Get loot. Oh, runes. Runes is actually
Welcome
good.
home, such as it is.
All these objectives to beat
This
the game.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted
Got a lot
lands,
of,
they are
got
yours
a bit of a
now,
way to go.
and you are bound to them.
All part of the journey.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Most of it's closed down.
All
right
will
now.
find their way to us now
Graveyard.
that the road is clear.
Things gonna fill up rather quickly.
Most will end up here,
And then these are
covered in the
just
poisoned earth,
the cutscenes.
awaiting merciful
When
oblivion.
we eventually beat it, I'll show all
In
of these.
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. What do you say we dive into the darkest dungeon?
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Back. Second to the back. Up front and then
The cost of preparedness.
Alright.
Measured
This is
now
where
in
like
gold.
micromanagement comes in.
Later,
You gotta buy just the right
blood.
amount of supplies that you think you'll need inside of the dungeon. This is a short dungeon, I prefer these, but I still probably oversupply. I usually bring 10 of those and 8 torches. Shovel, 2 bandages, depending on where I'm going. I think, yeah, I went to the room, so I'll bring a key with. Basically a bunch of different items that you can use those to unlock things like should turn on subtitles. Alright, we're good.
packs
Always
laden
good to
with
get
loot
torches.
are often low on supplies.
I bet if I'm a little rusty at this. Haven't played in a while.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's good. Alright. Get this dazzling light. That should stun. Yep. And then he's done.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Some loot. Alright.
Finding
Is
the
that a
stuff
key
is
one?
only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
This is where the shovels come in
Even the
handy.
cold
Those walls
stone
suck
seems
if
bent
you don't
on
have a
preventing
shovel.
passage.
It's horrible, man. Alright. That one in the back is top priority. Nasty ones. There's... I'm not... There's a sanity meter in this game. That's the things beneath the health bar. Health bar's the red one. Basically, if your hero gets to maximum sanity, he like gets... Well, it's a stress meter. If they reach the maximum amount of stress, then they'll have a heart attack and either drop to 0 hit points or just immediately die. But you need to reach 100 for that. If they reach... Well, you need to reach 200 for that.
Another one falls.
But if they reach 100, they'll get a derangement, which you cure back at the town that
Their
you seen at
formation
before
is
we embarked.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
These guys are undead, and so they have a bit of a resistance to bleeding. But, weakness to blight, which is what my plague got this one. Yeah, man.
Be gone, fiend.
nice amount of loot from that fight. Now generally you want to save your food for hunger, but you can also use it to heal your party members, but it doesn't heal much. It only heals about 2, as you can see. Nice for topping someone off though. Generally you don't want to walk backwards. Raises stress. This is the key chest. You can see the torch meter at the top. The darker it is, the harder the encounter, but the more loot you can get. I generally keep the torch up all the way, but yeah. I get resistant. Oh, they're disrupting the order. I forgot about this. Order's important in the game. Determines what skills are used at one time. No, it's not good at this time. Just gonna be moving forward. He's gonna be moving back. Boom formations restored, but it took me almost a full turn to do that, so that was good. If they get it off again, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. And he got crit. Crit raises, getting crit raises stress too, but if you crit them, lower stress. Yeah, see, lower the stress a bit. Okay, I need some dodges. End up losing all his hit points. Gonna track and shot her, so if she's not dead from poison next turn, then I'll be able to kill her. This guy he can do some pretty gross damage, so I want to poison him.
Great is the women that cuts on its own.
Good, she's down. I want to try and keep him up. Gonna swap our Crusader. Well, no, yeah, so just sell a second. He should be dead next turn, so we don't have to worry about him. Yeah. Alright. Just killed the zombie.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Battlefield works. Hammer cures bleed. And then Cosmic Light.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just like that. Scouting's always nice. Dismas is giving us that. Alright. We're gonna swap this. Darn it, what were the controls here? Yeah, let's just... There we go.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Move him over here. It's gonna move in again. This thing up here, the purple, is a trap. Traps can get bad, but generally they're not all that bad, just an annoyance now. Hit point tax, but hit points are rather important in this game, as even my tankiest guy only has 33 of them. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. That one down there holds an encounter in it. It also holds some sort of religious or scepter-like thing. That's hunger. Hunger can mess you up if you don't have enough food. Lower sanity. It's generally an annoyance, just using your food. Alright. That's a for sure. Yeah, see? Room battles. unnecessary, but taxing on the party. Alright. Oh, this is a good... Oof, this is actually... It's gonna be a tough fight. Alright. First you're gonna... Lighting stacks, and you can stack hard. That one there is gonna be annoying. Jeez. Powerful one. Probably gonna want to start healing. I want to take this guy out as soon as possible. Little Larry. Those two in the back are gonna be dealing massive damage. Both to my sanity, all my stress, and my hit points. Those guys are first priority. These guys in the front, Reginald should be able to deal with by himself. I might have Dismas coming there somewhere. Alright. Let's go find this guy, he's down. Dismas is gonna start lending help up front. He should be dead next turn, so I can focus fire that tanky guy. Start stacking status effects on him and he'll die quickly. I hope that doesn't stun. Oh, it did. Alright. It's gonna get trickier. We're gonna go for a stun on him. Got it. The poor little skeleton shouldn't be able... He shouldn't be able to take this. And then the next two will die shortly. Stack another blade on him. He's taking 8 damage a turn.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And we've won this. Thanks, Larry.
Triumphant pride precipitates a
Now usually
fall.
I'd leave the dungeon because my party would be just beat up after this, but I think we're good to go and check out that curio.
Otherworldly corruption.
Can be kinda good. Although there is a chance that everyone dies by doing
Promise of
this.
safety.
This game's all about those risks. I'm gonna give Reginald some food. Let's get him up to a decent amount. Get Dismas back in position. Yeah, easy fight here. Plus they got surprised. That means my guys they have the jump on them. Basically. Before they get to go. Always good. Just heal them a bit. So that was safe. No problem here, no problem. Alright, he won't die next.
A singular strike.
Poison this guy, he'll take 4 damage on his next turn. Stun him. So he'll have 1 health left. If my zealous accusation can take them down, it's perfect. Yeah, alright. Nice. Alright.
These nightmarish creatures
This dungeon
can be
went rather
felled.
well.
They can be beaten.
Some nice hey. What? Oh, crumbs. My bad. Boom.
In time,
Alright.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This is where some micromanagement comes in. You need to make sure all your heroes are basically keeping sane
Bandage and
while they go delve
The
into
dancing
dungeons,
steps
and
of
that's what these
war.
stress relievers are for. There's the Abbey where they go and pray, and there's the tab.
fresh kegs,
Generally, I use the
cards,
tavern
and
more.
curtained rooms promise solace.
I always
to
use the
weary and
bar, but
broken alike.
this guy's in it. Not yet. Reginald here has one of, he has, these are what we call quirks in the game. Basically, quirks can be either good or bad, and you can lock them in at the sanatorium, but the sanatorium is locked right now. Or you can remove bad quirks, like God-fearing is prone to stealing and minus 10 damage. That's all pretty bad. I'd want to get rid of those as soon as possible, but I can't.
Cobwebs have been
So
dusted,
the only way to
keys
get
set
him
straight.
to basically
Abbey
relieve his
calls
stress
the
is to
faithful.
have him prayer. Other quirks can be significantly good, like World Scroungers plus 10% chance to scout, and scouting's really good. Minus 5 accuracy is, as you could predict, pretty bad. And I'll leave this guy out for a night.
Strong drink, a game of chance,
Always want the
and
bar.
companionship, the rush of life.
Alright, let's go on another quest. We're gonna want a short one because we don't have a healer this game. Let's look for the one with the best amount of loot. Alright, so we don't have a bounty hunter, so. But we do have an antiquarian. So. Let's go there. Swap him out. Oh, this isn't good. We seem to not have a frontline fighter. We might be able to make Dismas work, but it won't work that well. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. Where can you work? Alright, yeah, let's try this. It's not the best mission to follow up with, but it's what we're gonna have to work with. Good amount of torches. And so we have a possible 7,000. I didn't check the objective.
Pace
Alright,
out the
what is it?
halls of
Alright,
your
yeah, it's just an
lineage, once
explorer.
familiar. Now,
We should be good.
foreign.
We should be good. Darn it. How quick did he get? Oh, he got a disease. The red plague. That's a bad one. Yeah. We shouldn't have did that. Now he's really bad up front. All the good quirks. Alright. Let's just hope he doesn't get one shot.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, nice.
As the light gains purchase, Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It's just like, oh no. This is a bad counter for what I have. It's really bad. I need that guy stunned. The only thing that's really gonna carry us through is Blight. So we gotta make Blight work. Alright. She's dead next turn. Down. Ah, she is really not good. That's gonna give him a +20 protect, which I do need. Alright, good.
Death by injury.
We don't have wave healing. That's not good. That's really not good. I grenade him. Is this usable? We're gonna have to someone out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, come on. Oh, and there's battles going. Yeah, if we want to get out of here as soon as possible. We want to make sure that we have enough just in case we get hit by hunger twice. Alright, this is alright. Not a bad counter. We just be marking. Humans are vulnerable to almost everything. God, Chris. She got chained. We really don't need this.
Annihilated.
Well, it's gonna be an arduous task, but we'll get it done. Target uses the bleed. I'll get shanked. Alright, let's clean up the bleed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good. Nervous stab.
Seize this
Fight
momentum.
to-
Push on to the task's end. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Right, this crazy. Probably didn't need to put Reginald Prayer House. This plague deck is probably more needed than that. This play on my part.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There's the trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh, these guys suck. Really tanky.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, no. These guys can tank. At least in my experience. Do some work.
Back to the pit. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, we're gonna have to heal up a little. Don't let it go down past 4.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That's not good. I want to take out the tank back. Rather quickly. Play.
Another one falls.
Kill all of this back there. Do this. Okay. This must stay up. Stay up. No, that's a pull. Yes, thank you. Good. And no. Do live this time. Win.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Really don't need that happening. That's not good. That's really not good. Great Matrix. Light fire. No, thank you. Yes. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Papers. Yeah, it was
Slowly,
good.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Takes 2.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah. That was a tough one. Getting a bit close. I haven't had any cake. Ugh, I haven't had any cake. Guess please. good. This is really not good. Let's get the guys in the back. Blatant vapors. Dodge that, dodge that. Darn it.
And now, the true test. Hold fast,
You're gonna have to,
or expire.
She's good. People are bleeding though. We have no bandages. Alright. Just gonna cure her bleeding. Smart thing to do. Turn up the light for that. Nice, he's dead. Good. Alright.
A handbrake from becoming unwound.
Hit him that 4 times. They're both dead. Start shooting at this guy. Good dodge. There you go. Battlefield medicine. Blind fire.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
A lot of bandages. They're all gonna bleed to death.
More blood soaks the soil,
Dismiss.
feeding the evil therein.
Just gonna have to keep people going fire.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Right. It's gonna be a tough. If there's anything hard in this battle, I think we've lost. Hamlet!
The great ruins belong to us,
That could have been
and
bad.
we will find whatever
We
secrets
lost
they hold.
Dismiss at the end of it, but
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
will be missed.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
We're gonna end the stream there.
Make
It's a
no
good
mistake,
40 minutes of
We will
gameplay.
face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Remember to leave a like on the video. You guys have a good night. Bye.